Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to join me for another lesson of Berry Blast Theme Park. Now today is actually a really special lesson because we're going to learn 2 whole fruits of the Spirit. It looks like we're stepping it up this week because you guys have done so good learning all of the other fruits so far. So before we get started, as usual, we're going to jump right into our first song of the day. So go ahead and stand up to your feet and join me in this song.
Get on, hang on, strap in. This is just the beginning. Get on, hang on, strap in. This is just the beginning. I'm at the park for a lot of fun. Looking for adventure with everyone. They've got rubber cars, arcades, pirate ships. A tower drop that'll make you go like this. Go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now that's a lot of fun and I love those rides. But there's one thing here that I gotta try. A roller coaster, that's what I can't miss. Make my head spin around and go like this. Go spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. Start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. Start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. So hang on. Hang on. We're at the park for a lot of fun. Looking for adventure with everyone. They've got Ferris wheels, teacups, carousels, cotton candy, nacho cheese, and those big pretzels. Go, Now I love those rides and I love great food. And I don't mean to be a little bit rude, but the roller coaster is what I can't miss. Makes my head spin around and go like this. Go spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. It's time to start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. Start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. I don't care about the tunnel of love. Shooting rapids is not what I'm dreaming of. I just wanna ride that coaster again, so strap in. Get on, hang on, strap in. This is just the beginning. Get on, hang on, strap in. This is just the beginning. It's time to start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. Start it up, get your hands up. From the front to the back, you know we ain't stopping. Start it up, get your hands up. Once the thrill ride starts, you know we'll be dropping. So hang on. Hang on. This is just the beginning.
Awesome job. Now, we're going to jump right into learning about our fruits of the Spirit. Today, we're learning kindness and gentleness. Now, these fruits definitely go hand in hand because being kind to people sometimes means being gentle with them and vice versa. So, we're going to take a look at our main point for today. Today's main point is kindness and gentleness. I will treat others the way God would want me to treat them. And we do have some hand motions. It's I will treat others the way God would want me to treat them. That's pretty simple, huh? I will treat others the way God would want me to treat them. Now, this is a really simple main point, so go ahead and say it with me. I will treat others the way God would want me to treat them. Now, I have a really strong feeling that Twitch is going to need to learn a lesson about kindness and gentleness today. So go ahead and sit down and get ready to watch Berry Blast Theme Park. Let's go ahead and check in with Twitch.
Man, it's such a beautiful day out here today. Hey, Bernie, what am I gonna be learning today?
Hold on there, Chief. First, we've got to do the fruit of the spirit cheer. Hands in.
Okay.
Okay, say it with me now. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Yeah.
Hey, you almost got it that time.
I did?
Yeah, put her there. We really need to work on your jitters, Twitch. But not today. Today, I'm training you on kindness and gentleness.
Kindness and gentleness?
Yes, kindness and gentleness. Today's a twofer. As employees of Berry Blast Theme Park, we need to show kindness and gentleness to all park attendees. But first, I have a training video I want you to watch. It will show you kindness and gentleness in action.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to training video number 6, Kindness, Gentleness, and You. Billy knows that in order to help people here at the park, he needs to be both kind and gentle. And with a firm handshake and warm hello, Billy is ready to help anyone.
A firm handshake? Yeah. I wonder if I've got a firm enough handshake. I need to practice. I have an idea.
Yes, Billy is one of the most kind and gentle employees on staff. Bubba, on the other hand, doesn't think kindness and gentleness are really that important. Wait, it looks like this person could use some help. First, let's see how Bubba handles the situation. It seems this man is nervous and looking for a calm, gentle ride. Intense rides give him allergy. Just look at those sneezes. Bubba pats the man on the back a little hard and seems to be yelling, too. Bubba insists that he ride the Fruit Mountain of Doom roller coaster. That's our most intense ride here at the park. What's this? Bubba is pushing the man along towards the ride and calling him names like Scaredy Cat and Big Chicken. He isn't being kind and gentle at all. Oh my goodness, Bubba tripped the man and made him fall down. And now he's laughing at him. That's not nice. Wait a moment. Here comes Billy. Maybe he can help this man by using kindness and gentleness. This poor man explains his rough treatment from Bubba and still needs to find a more calm and gentle ride. Billy explains that it's okay not to want to ride the most intense rides. He then gently guides the man to the fruit train, a slow train that gives passengers a calm tour of the park. This ride is perfect. Just look at how thankful this man is. Way to go, Billy! Yes, with kindness and gentleness in his life, Billy's future is nothing to sneeze at. Remember, being kind and gentle means that we treat the people around us like God wants us to treat them. And now it's your turn to be like Billy and be kind and gentle.
998, 999, 1,000. Man, I'm gonna have the firmest handshake in the world.
Excuse me.
Who are you and where did you come from?
I'm just a guy trying to find a really good ride. Please don't hurt me.
No, I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? I'll try to help you find a good ride, okay? Wait, I'm forgetting something. A firm handshake and a warm hello.
What's that now?
Oh, it's a firm handshake.
Ow! Stop! Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually just the Berry Blast Theme Park standard greeting. Now, you said you wanted to find a ride. I got the perfect one. It's called the Banana Split Twist and Turn. Basically, it starts out really easy, and you're just going along like, hey, this is fun, and then all of a sudden it splits apart, and then there's twists, and there's turns, and there's the more twists and turns, and you're gonna twist and turn until you can twist and turn until anymore, and then you're gonna come back together, and then you're gonna do the final loop, and then you just stop. You're gonna love it.
Oh dear, that sounds a little bit too, intense. Do you have any slower rides?
Slower?
Yeah, that involves ponies or prairie dogs.
No, we don't have anything slower. Are you kidding me? Look, are you a little scared? Oh, you poor baby. It's okay, don't worry. Come on, man. Okay, maybe maybe you would like the fruit blender better. You see, what they do is they set you in your chair and they strap you in really tight because then they start spinning you at 200 miles per hour. Man, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.
Oh, no. I don't think my stomach could handle that much spinning.
Oh, do you have a sensitive stomach too?
Yes.
It's okay. Oh, come on. Well, there's always the fruit juice wave pool. You could just sit there and hang out.
Oh, no. I don't think so. What if someone splashes me? And I'm not that very good of a swimmer.
You can't swim?
No.
Oh, come on. What a loser. I'm sorry. I don't know of any more rides. Unless... Wait. There's actually a new ride that I think you're gonna love.
Really?
Yeah. It's a really good ride. It's called Grandpa Blueberry's Lazy River.
Oh, well, that sounds nice. It sounds calming and gentle. But I didn't see it on the park map.
Well, that's because it's not on the park map. This is how it works. You're gonna put this on, and it's a virtual ride.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay.
That means when you put this on, you'll be able to be on the ride without leaving the safety of this spot.
Okay, I got it on, but I can't see anything.
Well, that means that it's working. You see, there's some caves at Grandpa Blueberry's Lazy River.
Oh.
And so you may not be able to see some stuff for a while.
Okay. Ow! Oh, what happened? Oh, my goodness!
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that there's some low-hanging rocks in the caves. So you're gonna wanna watch out for those because they could hit you in the head.
Ow! What happened? How am I supposed to see these things if I can't see anything?
Oh, well,
Ouch!
Look out! Look out! Look out!
Hold it! That's enough! I'm out of here. Everyone in this park is crazy.
That's one less wimp here in the park. You know, this park wasn't made for sissies. No siree, not for sissies. Grandpa Blueberry's Lazy River. I gotta remember that one. You know what? I hope there's more people here that I can shake their hands so that I can practice firm handshake. Bernie, you just missed it. It was hilarious.
Really? Why don't you go ahead and tell me all about it?
Okay, well, there was this really wimpy and twitchy guy. He wouldn't ride all the cool rides. Can you believe that? It's crazy. I mean, who comes to a theme park and doesn't ride the cool rides? Well, I was getting tired of him asking me to give him some gentle rides. And
Go
so
on.
I made up a ride. I got this helmet right here, and I put it on his head, and he couldn't see anything. And then I got that fat, and... Hold on. I grabbed that fat, and I hit him on the head with it.
You mean like this?
Wow! What are you doing?
Sorry, please continue your story.
Okay. So like I was saying, this hat right here on his head.
Right.
He couldn't see anything, and then I hit him with that fat. He didn't know what hit him. It
You
was
mean
so
like this?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Seriously, please continue with your story.
I don't want to.
Oh, sure you do. It's a funny story. Go ahead.
Okay. I grabbed this hat, and I put it on his head, and then I hit him with the bat.
Oh. You mean like this?
What are you doing?
It's not fun not being treated with kindness and gentleness, is it?
What are you talking about?
I saw how you treated that guy earlier. You were really mean to him, and you hurt him with this bat. Not one thing you did showed kindness or gentleness to that man.
Are you sure? Because the video clearly stated that kindness and gentleness is all about a firm handshake.
What? That's not kindness and gentleness.
It isn't?
No! Kindness and gentleness is not about handshakes. It's about treating other people the way God wants them to be treated. You need another lesson from the life of David.
No,
Come on.
no, I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Fun Coaster. Please fasten your seatbelt and keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times.
Today we're talking about kindness and gentleness. And I want to use a story from the life of David that really shows kindness and gentleness in action. Now, even though David had fought in many battles, he had a side to him that was very kind and gentle. This story is found in 2 Samuel chapter 9. David had now been king for several years. And as king, David was the most powerful person around. If he ordered someone to do something, they did it. He could be mean if he wanted. He could be cruel if he wanted. But you know what? David wasn't mean or cruel. In fact, one day, he was thinking about Saul and his family, and he asked the people around him,
"Is there anyone left in Saul's family that I could show kindness to?"
Now, you remember Saul. He was the guy that was king before David, and he had not been nice to David at all. Before Saul died, he had hunted down David several times and tried to kill him. Now, you would think that David would want to seek revenge on anyone left from Saul's family, but not David. Rather than revenge, David wanted to show kindness. Well, it turned out there was someone from Saul's family that was still alive. His name was Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth was Saul's grandson, and when he was young, he had injured both of his feet, and now he had trouble walking. Well, David sent his men to go and get Mephibosheth and bring him back to him. Well, when Mephibosheth arrived, he bowed low in front of David and he said,
"I am your servant."
You see, Mephibosheth was kind of scared. He didn't know why David wanted to see him. Maybe David was going to make him a slave, or maybe he was going to throw him in jail, or maybe even worse, maybe he was going to kill him. But those fears were quickly done away with as David said the words that would change Mephibosheth's life forever. David said to Mephibosheth,
"Don't be afraid. I intend to show kindness to you because of my promise to your father, Jonathan. I will give you the property that once belonged to your grandfather, Saul, and you will eat here with me at the king's table."
Wow, this was really something. Because Mephibosheth had trouble walking, it was hard for him to get to work and take care of himself. So David, instead of taking revenge on him, offered to help him. David showed kindness by giving Mephibosheth all of Saul's land, and he also showed gentleness by allowing him to eat at the king's table. The Bible tells us that Mephibosheth lived in Jerusalem and ate at the king's table for the rest of his life. So the next time you see someone in need, be kind and gentle to them. Who knows, you might do what David did for Mephibosheth and change that person's life forever.
Thanks for riding with us today. After your car has come to a complete stop, please gather your belongings and exit to the right.
Wow, that last bit of twists and turns really got me. So that's what kindness and gentleness are all about. You know, I guess I really wasn't kind or gentle to that guy before. You know, the next time I see him, I'm going to apologize to him for the way that I treated him. You know, Bernie? Wait, I was looking for you.
Oh no, please, don't crush my hand with your handshake or smack me again. I'm just trying to get out of the park. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. Look, I'm really sorry about the things that I did to you before. I'm ready to help you find your ride now. For real this time.
Really?
Yes, you know, I've been trying to do better at the whole kindness and gentleness thing, so I guess I'm going to keep trying.
Well, that's great to hear, because it was me the entire time.
Bernie, you're in disguise again?
Yep, I'm afraid so.
You know what? You actually played a pretty good twitchy person. Where did you learn that?
Well, that's not important. What is important is that you've learned kindness and gentleness and how to use it in your everyday life. You've done good, and I'm proud of you.
Wow, Thanks, Bernie.
Anytime, Twitch. Anytime.
I love that lesson, and I absolutely love these fruits of the Spirit. It's so important to treat everyone with kindness and gentleness because when we do that, it refreshes them. When we treat people with love and respect and kindness and gentleness, it makes them happy. And when we treat people badly, it makes them sad. I'm sure that you've probably had somebody treat you with kindness and it made you happy, and you've probably also had someone treat you badly and it made you very sad. This is why God says that it's important that we use these fruits of the Spirit, kindness and gentleness, every single day. Because if we really embrace them and we're kind and gentle with everyone we meet, we can spread so much love and joy and positivity everywhere we go. We can make tons of people super happy. Now, we have a very important Bible verse that we're going to take a look at. This Bible verse says, "Your love has given me much joy and comfort. My brother, for your kindness has often refreshed the hearts of God's people." Now, this is such an important verse because it says, your kindness has refreshed the hearts of God's people. Isn't that such an interesting concept? Like, if someone's sad, our kindness can completely take that away and it can refresh their heart, giving it a new start with joy and love. Now, I hope that you remember our main point and our Bible verse for today, and you really focus on it and try to remember to treat everyone around you with kindness and gentleness. Let's all do our best to spread some love this week. Now, before we get finished with our lesson for today, we're going to do one last song together. So go ahead and stand up to your feet, and let's put all of our energy into our finishing song.
I will sing to you, God. I will sing to you. I will sing to you, God. I will sing to you, 'cause you love me always, and you give me every
Awesome job. Now, this week, make sure you're showing kindness and gentleness. Make sure you're treating others the way God would want you to treat them. I hope you all have an amazing week and that you really focus on our lesson. I'll see you guys again next week for another Fruit of the Spirit here at Berry Blast Theme Park.